greetings to you from 1.27 billion Indians, and that's a lot of people.
Born into an affluent Kutchi Memon family on the 28th of June 1961, Mr. Farook is the older son of Mr. Mahmood Yunus, aged 96, and Mrs. Rahmat Mahmood, aged 90. He has two sisters, Suhaila and Mona, and one brother, Zahid Mahmood. As a youngster, Mr. Farook loved reading books, swimming, and outdoor sports. He represented the Karnataka State Junior Hockey team and is now an avid golfer in the city's courses. He loves traveling and exploring new places. He has an eye for detail in every aspect of his life, be it his clothes, cars, home, or even in business and conferences he creates and leads. Mr. Farook is an ardent collector of antique arms, coins, and is also an enthusiast of philately. Mr. Farook got married to Mrs. Jabin in 1984. Jabin has been his staunch support and an understanding partner, not just in sharing the responsibilities of the family, but also in encouraging and supporting all his dreams. This is one of the most important reasons of Mr. Farook's laurels in his career and beyond. Mr. Farook has always kept his family as the highest priority and importance. He's a strong believer of family values and ties. He has always lived an example of maintaining a close-knit family and has always stood by with the entire family in every phase of his life. Mr. Farook has two sons, Zain and Danish. Mr. Farook has always been a friend, a guide, and a supportive mentor to his sons in every walk of their lives. He has always guided them to be compassionate, down-to-earth, honest, sincere, philanthropic, and in touch with reality. Mr. Farook has 6 grandchildren from his 2 sons. He often refers to them as a generation of A to Z. He derives his dexterity in business from his prolific and philanthropist grandfather, Mr. Haji Yunus Said, who ran big businesses of shipping back in the day. Mr. Haji Yunus was instrumental in establishing the first Rotary Club in Bangalore and the Century Club. He is a member of various prestigious clubs, whether it be recreational like the Bangalore Club, Century Club to name a few, business or philanthropic. Mr. Farook has always been a forthcoming and consistent philanthropist. Silverline Foundation, a family trust that was founded by him and Mr. Zahid, has been upholding its vision of looking after the social and economic needs of the lesser privileged. Silverline Foundation adopted a government school over a decade back. There are about 500 underprivileged students studying at this school who are provided with free education, books, uniforms, stationery, and midday meals. Silverline Foundation has recently developed a new block with world-class infrastructure to accommodate these students and more. He has served in various capacities, including as Honorary Secretary and Vice Chairman of the Al-Amin Educational Society. Mr. Farook continues to support over 150 educational institutions across India and educating over 60,000 students through the Silverline Foundation and the scholarship programs of the institution. In association with the Rotary Foundation, Silverline Foundation has been actively involved with the Heart Brigade, where it has donated an ambulance and other contributions. Silverline Foundation also funds heart surgeries and other treatments for the needy in society, helping many with all kinds of medical assistance. Being a Paul Harris Fellow, Mr. Farook is a major donor to the Rotary Foundation. Mr. Farook has also served on the governing body at the Central Waqf Council, New Delhi, India. The Waqf Council aims at the overall development of the poor and needy of the community. He has played a vital role in bringing about various development changes and reformations to the Central Waqf. He has helped in the development of the Waqf properties across India, which amounts to over 40 billion US dollars. Mr. Farook has always been a visionary with a keen insight into the future. He has been extremely dedicated and pursuant in whatever he takes up. He believes that philanthropy is not a boasting subject and likes to keep his contributions as low-key as possible. He practices a quote shared in Islam that says, when you give from your right hand, your left hand shouldn't know. Mr. Farook began his journey in the real estate business about 35 years ago. His father, Mr. Mahmood Yunus, ran a furniture store called the Furniture House Agency. After observing and understanding the operation of running a general business and by self-learning the potential of the real estate industry and its potential growth, he started a real estate division in the family store. He further did a Diploma in Real Estate Principles from the University of Fullerton, USA, and became a graduate in real estate management. He then moved on from the family business and founded Silverline Estates along with his brother Mr. Zahid in the year 1990. Today, the Silverline Group is amongst the top real estate companies in India, offering you complete real estate brokerage, development, contracting, aggregating, land banking, and investment services. The Silverline Group portfolio includes large commercial and residential buildings, boutique developments, five-star hotels and banks across the city. Silverline Realty, the brokerage wing of the group, has been a pioneer in finalizing large property transactions for both national and multinational corporations such as IBM, Microsoft, Intel, SBI, Axis Bank and others, to name a few. It is also exciting to share that Silverline Realty is the first real estate brokerage company in India to have been awarded the Best Property Finder in association with CNBC in 3 categories, which are India, Asia Pacific and the world. These awards were held in Singapore in 2008. Mr. Farook has always been supportive of innovative thinking and encouraging the new generation. He hopes and prays in positivity that the new generation of his family will take these businesses to even greater heights. The man with an insatiable zest for the real estate industry. Mr. Farook's contribution to the real estate fraternity started about 2 decades ago when he co-founded a city association called Bangalore Realtors Association India. This association aimed at professionalizing the real estate brokerage business while making sure that its members followed specific codes of conduct, transparency, and also acted as a platform for networking within the industry. After making this a success with his co-founders and colleagues, he went on to start a national association to activate the professionalism within the industry at a national level. That was the formation of NAR India. Mr. Farook's business realm is beyond his homeland, taking him to more than 130 countries across the world. His significant role as the founder and president of various associations speaks volumes about his commitment to the real estate arena. Founding member, Bangalore Realtors Association of India, BRAI, 2000, president for 2 terms. Founder President, National Association of Realtors India in 2007 and currently Vice Chairman and Chairman Foreign Affairs. Served as a director in the National Waqf Development Corporation and a board member of the Central Waqf Council, which is a Government of India organization. Was chairman of ICREA, the International Consortium of Real Estate Associations, in the year 2014 and its representative director in 2008 and its vice chairman in 2013. Fellow, Royal Institution of Chartered Surveyors, UK, FRICS. Served 2 years as President of FIABC World Council of Brokers, founder member real estate think tank, Nice, France. Trustee, International Property Measurement Standards, IPMS UK. Farook has been a judge at the Overseas Property Professional OPP Awards, London, UK, and the International Property Awards, UK, and has also served as a judge for the Prix d'Excellence and Grand Prix of Real Estate. He has also been the chairman of the construction committee of the Indo-Turkish Business Association and a member of the Indo-American Chamber of Commerce. World President, FIAPSI 2017-18. Mr. Farook has almost single-handedly introduced the Indian real estate business to the global arena and has always been referred to as the Indian ambassador promoting real estate across the world. In 2015, he chaired the NAR India's 7th annual convention in Bangalore that saw the presence of over 1,500 delegates from India and abroad, generating a revenue that exceeded $1 million. Apart from winning laurels as a realtor, Mr. Farook has also been a regular invitee as a speaker and judge at various conferences where he has shared the dais with many high-profile business personalities, professionals and government functionaries from India and across the globe. Mr. Farook is rated as one of the top 10 newsmakers in India in 2017 and has been featured by the Tribune, one of India's leading newspapers based in New Delhi, which is the capital of the country. His business acumen and unbiased advice is visible in his articles that are seen frequently in major news dailies, print and digital like the Times of India, the Hindu and the Indian Express. Mr. Farook is regularly interviewed by major news networks like CNN, Times and NDTV to name a few. With a proven track record of his achievements as a self-made entrepreneur and socially conscious citizen, Mr. Farook promises to be a zealous contributor to the real estate fraternity and humanitarian practices across the globe. This is not work for him. He loves what he does. As the unanimous choice, Mr. Farook is the first Indian to serve as its president in the history of FIAPSI. We wish Mr. Farook an illustrious journey exploring new avenues and building bridges in the realm of real estate and inspiring the new generation to believe that when you dream, it is possible to achieve this dream.
Hi, FIAPSI has something most important, and that's the human bonding and the friendship with people to people. FIAPSI creates this bonding and it's like family. FIAPSI family is across the globe and you can find a home in any country in the world who will welcome you with open arms to be a member of FIAPSI. I welcome you all to FIAPSI. Thank you.